Back with the fight rundown, a huge night of boxing, and Levi, you get it done again. How are you feeling?
I've topped it, mate. I know we've, you've just heard us speaking and to the coaches. Was it my best performance? No, definitely not. I had to dig in deep tonight. I did have to. He's a very tough character, mate. A lot of people I spoke to said, he's coming up from bantamweight or he's done super bantam. You're going to blow him out. I know I'm going to blow. I mean, look after the fight, you could see on his face. We both took punches. I landed some clean shots in there. And he just kept coming forward. I do think I landed the cleaner work. I think that was definitely the difference in the fight. 7-3, maybe 6-3, 7-3.
I agree with you.
I feel, and that's not. He's a tough lad, and to be honest with you, mate, he don't get much tougher than him. He really doesn't. He did it harder than Gomez. I think he did because. Gomez wasn't a big puncher. He just had a big weight rate. He didn't have the weight rate, Gomez. Don't get me wrong. Like that, I learned a lot from that fight, and I learned a lot from this fight. But we're just growing now. In 2024, 2024, it sounds mad, doesn't it? How quick it's gone. But, the silver turns to gold, and we get that British title.
Yeah. Well, we were saying while we was watching it, we said that actually Najeeb looks a lot more skilled than Gomez was in there at times. He definitely had skill. He looked a bit tricky in there as well.
Shocked how good he looks. Shocked how good he looks. I can't lie.
From the outside, and you watch him, you go, yeah, technically he doesn't look that great. That works in his favour because technically he's a lot better inside the ring than he looks from the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't really me personally, I never look at opponents. The only one I actually did was Gomez, and that was because I watched the Brian Phillips fight. That one because I thought, I'm going to be fighting Gomez. I didn't even know, I just watched it and it was a good fight, but I never watch opponents. Because you can look at things, and this is why that's Matty, Andy and Dan's job, that they will look at everything from the footwork, the guard, the position, look at early fights, recent fights, and get every little bit together. If you watch them on the outside, you'd go, he's not the best. You get in there, mate. I knew it'd be tough, and I was wrong.
Both took some huge shots.
How was you feeling in there? Sorry, how was you feeling there as well? Obviously, with cutting weight and making the weight, did you feel fresh in there?
Yeah, I mean, big shout out to Jack. We made weight the best that I could. I think the only thing I did wrong is probably take the water out of my body a bit too early in the day. I was like 9.3 on the scales. I should really be just a couple of ounces under 9.4, but it's all a learning curve. I had a lot more time than I did for the Gomez fight, and I made it a lot better. We're a different fighter now. And I truly believe that 2024 is going to be massive.
You need to be humble, bro. You're up there in the top level, and
you can see it there. It's living proof right there. The level up.
I really can't. It's dedicated to so many people. This title, especially my little boy's going to be happy when I see him in the morning. His dad's a champion. 18 years in the making. This just isn't like. I've dedicated my life to it for 18 years. I've missed lads' holidays. I've missed nights out. I've missed everything because I had this mad vision. And when times get hard, I thought, I've sat there on my own and thought, why don't I just stick to what I do at work? I earn a decent bit of work. I can just foot boxing off and live an easy life. It would be easy, I'd wake up in the morning, I'd go to work, I'd come home, I'd have loads of time, I'd have time more with my family. But this is what I do. And to be honest with you, the bottom line is it's all I know.
I would love to ask about future fights, but I think we should save that for a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah,
let's go get some nice grub, boys.
Get some grub. Let's have a few drinks.
Let's have a couple of beers, and then we get back in that studio, whether it's a studio or whether
it's going to be a studio.
We're
in the big time.
The big man's back garden. Because this is where, mate. This is where we've got to be humble. I come from, what I come from to where I want to be. Mate, we're starting the pods in the back garden, mate. We're going to be on the big stage. We're going to be on the big stage.
It's leveled up.
Wherever I go, boys, the fight rundown come with.
This is the fight rundown OG right here, the fight rundown legend, as we all know.
One of them very kind, one who's looked after us, so we appreciate it. We're not going to take too much time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Balls, two top lads. Thank you,
soon.
boys.